So here we go, the Nike Zoom Fly 3 is out. The latest version of the celebrated racer comes with a bunch of performance-centric overhauls. This shoe comes with the Vapor Weave upper, which is an engineered woven mesh that's light and breathable while giving a secure, comfortable fit. The shoe comes with a multi-layered booty style sock for comfort. We've got a new Pegasus-like heel for comfort around the Achilles. There's a new lacing system that works in conjunction with an arch band to provide a more supportive custom fit. The outsole has been adapted from the Next Percent. The shoe features the full-length carbon fibre plate. In the midsole, they've replaced the Zoom X with awesome React foam. This Zoom Fly 3 has been engineered for performance. The Nike Zoom Fly 3. I've been waiting for this shoe for a while, and the reason I've been waiting for this shoe is because I needed to update my racing shoe, so to speak, for when I do a fast park run or a fast 10k or half marathon. If I'm going for a time, I was wearing my old Nike Zoom Flies, which were the black and white swoosh. You may have seen them in some of my videos or on Instagram. So I was super excited when they said that they were bringing these out. I didn't dig the Flyknit thing at all when they came out. And I wasn't prepared to pay the money for the Next Percent or the 4%. I couldn't justify that money. I'd rather buy two other pairs of shoes or another pair of shoes. So I was excited when they said that they were bringing these out. The first thing that I noticed was the Vapor Weave versus the Flyknit. Now this is this upper, which is this engineered mesh woven material. It is certainly different to the Flyknit, but it's nice. It's a nice feeling upper actually. It's breathable, which was cool. I ran on a hot day and I wasn't overheating and it was nice. I wouldn't say it was cool, but you definitely felt like, I say, your foot wasn't overheating, which was quite nice. I like the whole booty system. It's like this neoprene material. I don't know if you can see this. So the tongue is all connected up and it sort of goes down about there. It's a nice, comfortable ride. You don't feel like you're wearing something like a shoe. It just fits snug, but it's not too tight, it's not too loose. It's just a real comfortable fit. Round the heel rocker, you've got the sort of Pegasus fin, let's call it, which is moving away from your Achilles, which is great. Again, this is very, very comfortable around here. I found that very comfortable. The lacing system is cool. It connects up to the point here. And it makes this sort of whole area lock down, which is pretty cool. I noticed it more at higher pace that I was locked in than sort of when I was just drifting along. That's one thing I would say, but I definitely felt like I was locked in. The fly wire thing has kind of gone, and they've gone for this sort of lockdown system, which is kind of cool actually. I'm really digging it. But yeah, so that's the most noticeable things. With regards to the midsole, you've got React foam in here now, which is super. The React foam for me personally is one of their best. I do really like the Zoom X and React that they've got in the turbos too. But this is a, what's the best way to describe it? Soft but firm sort of sole. And the reason it works is because you've got the carbon plate in it as well. So you're getting that pop from the carbon plate, and then you're getting that, I don't know, that kind of lift off and that cushion at the same time. I might be talking complete nonsense, but the React with the carbon plate, that whole thing is really working for me personally. And I say, particularly at the higher sort of pace kilometers, I could really feel like I was pushing on. That's one of the standout things for me personally, especially over like the Turbo 2. You really do feel like you're racing along in these. Outsole is kind of adapted from the Next Percent. It looks very similar. It did feel sticky. I was running on tarmac today and I did feel sticky. Obviously it's not raining, it's not wet over here in the UK at the moment, so I can't comment what it's like in the rain. But I'm guessing it's okay. But yeah, that's it guys. I mean, it's short and simple. I'm going to be putting some more miles on these, but the first impressions after, you know, running in them is it is a super shoe. I would say it's not as light as I was expecting. It's coming in at 10 ounces, which is a bit heavier than I thought it would be, but you don't particularly notice it too much. I say I'll have to do some proper distance with it to work out if it is really heavy versus some of the other shoes. But yeah, I thought it would become in a little bit lighter. The price point for me is perfect. Like I said, I can't justify paying for the 4% or the Vapor, the next percent. So for me as a price point, it's okay. But yeah, is it a massive game-changing shoe like the 4% was or like the next percent? No, it's not. But that said, it is a great sort of racing shoe for me, for the everyday runner, and that's why I bought it. So yeah, there you go, guys. That's my first impressions of the Zoom Fly 3. Yeah, pretty cool.